Hey guys, welcome back. In this episode, I'm going to build a, let's see, a Hobbyist Steam Engine and a Pulverizer, at least. Maybe something else after that, but we'll see. I'm kind of going off track of where I want it to be. However, I feel that this is going to be the most economical thing for me to do as far as preserving as much of my resources as possible. So I think I've gathered pretty much everything that I'm going to need. This is something else that I may make. But so what we want to make first, I guess, will be the Hobbyist engine. So let's go ahead and pull this up on the screen here. So you can see we're going to need three, what are these called? Gold nuggets, okay? We're also going to need a piece of glass, and we're going to need a piston here, as well as two gold-plated gears, I believe these are called. So if I remember correctly, it's been a while since I've made... It's been a while since I've actually made a piston. Oh, there it is. Good stuff. So I'm going to make two of those. And what we're going to do now is we need to make... Well, you know what? We need to make some gears. So we just do this. That's going to be 4. You know what? I'm just going to... Let's just make 16 gears because we'll need those at some other point. And I want to gold plate those, so we need to actually make... let's do this, and let's just make 8 of them. Okay, that leaves me with a little bit extra cobblestone in case I need it for something. And then we need to make these into gold plated, so we basically need to do this, and now they're gold plated, and we will need 2 of those. So let's do that. I'm hoping I have enough materials here. I think I do. So now we can make our steam engine here. Oh, you know what we're going to do? Make some more nuggets. There we go. So hopefully this will be helpful to somebody. I know it's going to be helpful to me. So we've made the steam engine. And the next part that we want to make is a pulverizer. So for those who don't know what a pulverizer does, it does this. It pulverizes all of these items here. Pulverized obsidian, copper, iron, all of this stuff. It pulverizes it. So you basically get 2. You can take 1 iron ore and turn it into 2 pulverized iron, which you can then stick in a furnace, the pulverized iron, and make 1 iron bar. So you basically get 2 for 1, is what that does. So there it is. Here's the recipe, okay? So the first thing that we're going to build here will be this... what is this actually called? I don't even know. A machine frame. We're also going to need to build this redstone reception coil, which is pretty easy to build. So here we go. We're gonna make this, and again, I should have enough materials on me to do this if I did everything correctly. So there's that, and we're almost ready to build the actual unit. However, we do need to make... Oh, and I don't have all the materials on me. I do need to get 1 more gold bar. Right? It is a gold bar, isn't it? Let's see. Yeah, it's a gold bar. So, come on, cook that. There we go. Alright, so let's make that reception coil. There we go. And now we're going to make the actual pulverizer. So, we're going to take 2 copper. Going to take our redstone reception coil, our machine frame, 2 pieces of flint, as well as a piston, and we've made our pulverizer. Okay, another item I should maybe make would be a wrench. How do I make that thing? Wasn't that how you make a wrench? Let's see. I must be wrong. Maybe it's reinforced or something? Oh, there's a gear in the middle. Alright, so I do have a gear. I think it's the correct one. And my iron is here. There we go. We'll make a wrench too, because I will end up needing one at some point. So, there we go. We've made the pulverizer, and we've made the Hobbyist Steam Engine to run said pulverizer. Had a bit of an explosion out here. Creepers be creeping, yo. I really hate using cobblestone to fill holes and gaps and whatnot, but such is life every once in a while. Let's just set this here, and I think what I'll do is set the steam engine behind it. To run the steam engine, we will need a redstone device, so we're going to run with a lever, which will stick right there. We're going to need some coal, as well as a bucket of water. There's a bucket of water. So we're going to come right here, and I don't have any on me right now, but go ahead and stick our water in there to start with. And we'll put that there, and we're going to get this thing heating up. So as you can see, I've turned it on, and it's going to start heating up here and building up the steam pressure. If you're not careful with these, it'll blow up. So you got to make sure you keep it cool. And what we're going to do to keep it cool is we're going to build one of these, which I never pronounce right. Aqueous Accumulator. I said that right. So we're going to need another machine frame, which means I'm going to need some more gold. I'm also going to, you know what, instead of doing that, let's just show you guys what this does. So, it's likely getting a little bit of MJ in here. I think it's called MindCrack joules. I'm not 100%, so don't quote me on that. But you stick this in here, and it's going to eventually start pulverizing this. And when you pulverize things, you have a chance of getting a secondary item out of it, which will be a different type of dust usually. Possibly always. I'm not 100% certain on it. Now, as you can see, it's dropped by 1, so it's actually starting to pulverize this now. And basically, all of this allows you to adjust where items come in. Blue is input. The yellow will be this output. The red will be the top output. However, you can also choose to combine said outputs. So if you want to, output both of them, you could do orange, okay? You can also turn them off completely. This gray one, you know what? I don't know what this one does. So if somebody knows what that is, please let me know. I haven't cared enough to take a look at that. So we've got our pulverized gold here, which is the equivalent of 2 gold bars. Okay, so once this stuff cooks up, you're going to see that it's going to give me a golden bar. So here we go. All right, so gold ignite, sorry. Where are we here? What are we building? We're building this guy. So we'll make this first. I should have the materials on me to build it. All right. And I guess next we will build the machine frame. So to do this, I need to grab another ignite, and let's just go ahead and do this because I never remember the order. This is it's almost like cheating having this ability to pull this up here, but it's in the mod, so I'm good with it. Tin. I'm gonna need some tin, which I'm assuming I have. That'll give me 2 of them right there. But do I already have some tin bars? Occasionally you'll find something in a chest that's already made. I don't know. I didn't see one. You guys might have seen one. So I'm just going to pull this out of here and put this piece of tin. See you later. And let's grab this out of here. And probably what I'll do after this is just go ahead and turn this off. I tend to be quite cautious that I don't overheat my my devices. Although this is still in the green, it's got a long ways to go before it overheats. And there's my tin dust. You know what? I'll just leave it on for now. I need to get some torches out there so stuff stops spawning. Do I have any torches handy? I don't see any. You know what, though? I swear I'm blind sometimes and I just totally skip past things. Don't see any. Alright, so where are we here? We want this, I believe. We want this. Oh, hey, look at that. Look at that. I've already got the tin. I've already got the tin here. I didn't even need to get those 2. Alright, so here we go. We'll do that. And we will do this. And where's that machine frame? Right there. And we've got an empty bucket. And we've got this. And now we have the accumulator, I believe it's called, right? Accumulator, yeah. Okay, so what this does is it's basically a pump, and it will pump water into the machine for you, so into the Hobbyist engine for you, or any other Buildcraft machine. Maybe any machine that requires water, I'm not 100% certain, without you needing to fill it up with a bucket. So it's just always going to constantly have, you know, water going into it, so it'll help prevent it from overheating. Where am I now? I know I need to get some water, and I don't think I have any buckets. I think I've used them all, which is okay. We can make some more. And now that I can pulverize, I don't feel as though I'm wasting all of my ore, because ore is you know, an expensive process. And as you can see, the more power it has, the faster it'll pulverize for you. And here you go. It's actually made some furious metal, pulverized furious metal, as an extraction, I guess, as a secondary dust. And there it goes. It's made another one for me. And it's a percentage chance that you have basically upon every pulverization that you can get an additional item. Let's do... I don't want to use up all of my coal, because coal is quite commodity in this game. You want it. At least when you're starting. At least I find when I'm starting, I want as much coal as I can get, or charcoal, which is why I really think I'm gonna go with my normal starting procedure and start up a tree farm, which will produce charcoal for me. All right, so let's take this and go ahead and cook that. We'll throw this dust in here. What was I building next, guys? Oh, buckets. That's right. That's going to build buckets. So I'm going to get 6 of those so I can make a pool of water. It's nighttime outside again. Seems like it's always nighttime. I'm going to build something else here while we wait. Some pressure plates. I never remember to close doors behind me. It's terrible. So let's put those down, so that when I come in, that door will just automatically close, as will this one. There we go. So now we can make some buckets. And I already had it on me. I probably didn't even need to do that. So there's 3 buckets. Let's go and fill this up, shall we? Oh, I made another jump pad to go across there with an extra one that I had. Bam, bam, bam. There we go. And I moved this back a bit, so I think it actually works better now. Takes me right up. So that is extremely handy. I love it. We also need to build a new pick, because if you remember in the last episode, I died and lost my pick when I was getting those jump pads set up. So I'm thinking I'm gonna put this. Is there gonna be a? I never know when I'm gonna break through to here on the other side. I want to put this switch back on, just like so. And let's yeah. So see, we're already breaking through there to. Whatever, that's fine. Now where's that gonna go? Damn it! Don't like having that there, and I don't want to put stone right there, or sorry, cobblestone right there. I'm picky, guys. When it comes to my place being looking good, I tend to be very picky, and I don't like to mix stones. It's bothering me immensely that I have cobblestone everywhere right now. I'm just not at a point where I can waste resources on this stuff. So here's what we do. We will make a nice pool of water, as you can see, and we're gonna just drop this guy right there, because that's nice and close. And that's gonna fill up with water. You don't need to power it. It does it all by itself. The next thing that we need is to make some piping. Okay, so we need to make waterproof piping, which I'll be honest with you, I'm not going to be able to make right now. As well as some what is it called? It's like electrical conduit, basically. It's redstone piping. What is it called? Let's take a look here. It is conductive? Stone conductive pipe. That's what it is. Conductive pipe. Okay, so we're going to make some conductive piping also, which will mostly just consist of wood. Okay, wooden conductive pipe. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go and grab some rubber from the rubber trees, and then I'll be back. And at that point, we'll go ahead and make the rest of the items. And before I do that, I'll just show you my little jump plate here, which will hopefully work. See that? Perfect. It takes me right over here so I can get to my rubber trees very, very easily. And probably use up as much of these tree taps as possible and try to get as much rubber as possible. Hey, buddy. I am not into you. Please go away. Yeah, that was failed. Found a pink sheep. I'm actually out right now looking for cactus green. Forgot I was gonna need some to waterproof some pipes, and took me quite a while to get here. I'm what about 1,000 blocks away from my place. However, I had to I ran all around in a humongous circle to get here, so I've been running for ages here. And I found a desert village. So the purple around these should be like artifacts, but apparently they don't work. I have no sword on me right now. It broke because I was battling so many things. Just battling all the time. Let's see what's up here. Anything good? Nope. Nothing. The sandstone is good. I kind of feel like knocking their desert down. Their desert village down. Another pink sheep. Huh, a third pink sheep. So look, here's another pink sheep. 3 more. There's a pink sheep. There's one up there, and there's one over there. There's just pinkies everywhere. Ooh, found another nice place. Another pink sheep also. Go away, Pinky. Where are you? Die, pink sheep! I found another village here. And it's got a library, so you know what that means. Gonna take their books. I also found some other stuff in one of their chests. I found a steel chest plate, some bronze boots, some steel ingots, some blocks of steel. There might probably a couple other things that I already had also that are just doubling up now. Yeah, it's a pretty big village. It's nice. Okay, so I made it back to my place here, and I got the materials that I needed. One of the main things I needed, hope I don't die here, was cactus. And I completely forgot about it. So I got some cactus, and I made a little farm for it. So what you need the cactus for is this stuff, pipe waterproof. To make pipe waterproof, you need cactus green. To make cactus green, you need cactus. And what you do is you put your cactus in a furnace. It'll cook it. It's going to turn it into this lovely stuff here, cactus green, which is a dye. But when you put cactus green just by itself inside of a crafting table or anywhere, such as this, your crafting area, it will make you pipe waterproof. And now we need to make our pipes. So we are going to need to make a wooden pipe for at least at some point. And I tend to usually just make gold pipes to start off with when it comes to using water and whatnot. So you just put these in here, your pipe, along with your waterproofing, and it waterproofs it for you. So I'm gonna make that many, I think 4 for now, and I'll make one of these waterproof ones. And what I'm gonna do with this, I don't even know if I need the wooden one. Let's find out here. We'll put this on here, and we'll put this right there. Oh, and it blew up the Hobbyist engine. That was spectacular. Fail. I'll be right back when I make another engine. Alright, I'm back with the new engine, and it's attached. Let's just do this, and you should see the water fill up the engine. And see, there you go. You're getting your water in there now. I'm not sure why that last one blew up. I'm assuming it's because the pressure was maybe all the way up. I don't know if it was out of water. I didn't actually take a look at it, so... Anyhow, that's taken care of. So this should not overheat now. It should just run out of fuel at some point. And I guess that's about all I'm going to do for this episode. I will show you that if you throw other stuff in the pulverizer, such as this, which is cobblestone, it should make sand. Now you're not going to see the sand because I have a chest right beside here, so it's just automatically dispensing into the chest. And because I want both of these to go into the chest, I'm going to turn off the yellow socket right there, and I'm going to make this orange. I believe that's right. Or is it red? I don't know. That's working. I believe it should be red because red and yellow make orange. I don't know. You can play around with it. However, there we are. Now I'll be back next episode because this is a long one. This is like a good 20 minutes. So in the next episode, what we're going to do is whatever I decide. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. You guys are great. And happy days to you.